Tell a friend to tell a friend. That Do It All Haul is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 current gen build video. And I took the replica build from next gen and I turned it into a Carmelo Anthony build. Trust me, this is way better than the replica build. I wouldn't give you guys a build that trash, okay? But this build right here is supposed to be Carmelo Anthony. I'm letting you know up front, we don't get him in the shades of, I don't think he's on the game, but I'm going to try to get as close to his playstyle as I can. So with this build, you can finish, you get the post score and takeover, so you already know what the post score is talking about. You can shoot at the mid-range and at the three-point line. You will be able to get your own shot with this build, and you can play some defense. Not saying Melo played defense in real life, but we have a balanced build right here. So let's go ahead and put the build at small forward, choose the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you guys can see, for this build, we are going 6'8", 240. That's what the replica has, and I'm assuming that's what they're saying about Melo height and weight. And I think I did the I did the wingspan wrong. I think I had let me go check. I think I had the wingspan a little bit lower according to the replica, man. The replica had a 7 foot wingspan. I just took it to a 75 over here. I don't think it's that major or whatever, but we're going to go ahead and get into the build. Now, we're going to start with the finishing, and I forgot all about that, man. I normally try to do the stuff the same, but the wingspan is a little bit different over here on current gen as opposed to next gen. So if you see the build on the channel for next gen, it's going to be a little bit different. So for the close shot, right, we have that at a 77. And they got Melo with some baby arms, but like I said, we took it up, man. We're not even gonna worry about that. 77 on the mid range. I mean on the close shot. Driver layup is an 80, of course. We got an 86 driver dunk, which is pretty good. For the standard dunk, we didn't take it too high because we wanted to focus more on that post scoring for Melo. So we're gonna take that post control to an 81 so we can get that post scoring takeover. If you don't want the post scoring takeover, you can actually take this down to a 78. Okay, be my guest. You know what I'm saying? But an 81 would give us that post scoring takeover, and that's what we want. So we get 20 total badges, right? So we'll use fast twist, posterizer, limitless takeoff. So that will be 11, 14, 17 with slithery and fearless. And you can come up here and try to get some of these post scoring badges to really fill out the build. You know, if you want to add some badges to it, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. It will make it a lot better. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean. Make your girl scream badge. And when you think of Melo, you think of mid-range shooting and three-point shooting. As his career went on, he's more of a spot-up shooter or whatever. But when he was younger, man, you already know he was cooking up, man. I'm talking about cooking everybody. And it wasn't even close. You know what I'm saying? So we want to try to replicate that today and take the three-point shot to an 85. That will give us some good three-point shooting on this build. That will give us limitless range on silver. You get Agent 3 on silver just in case you want to use that. For the mid-range shot, we got an 81. You can take it to we got an 80. You can take it to an 81 if you want Mid Magician on Hall of Fame and you want an extra badge. So you could do it that way if you want to, but we left it at an 80 on this build. For the free throw, we took that to a 67, and as you can see, we do get 22 of them things, man. You know what I'm talking about? So if I had this build, I would use Agent 3. I would use limitless range. I would also use corner specialist, amp, catch and shoot, green machine, claymore. I throw in mid magician to get in that mid range, and slippery off ball. Those are some of the badges I would use, and also volume shooter. I forgot about that badge. That is a badge that I would probably use if I had this build for myself because it does activate a lot. And it does say after a player has taken a small handful of shots, an additional boost to shot attributes is given for every subsequent shot, whether it's a make or a miss. Pay attention to that last part, whether it's a make or a miss. All right, but let's go ahead and get it to the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. And let me take me a sip of water right quick, man. High quality H2O, man. You know, I'm talking about hydrate. Okay. Whew. Well, that water's good. Come on, man. For the speed of ball, we're going to take that to a 74. Some of you may want to take it to a 76. Go ahead. That's fine. But we took it to a 74 because we wanted more out of the build. We actually took the ball handle to an 87. On next gen, I had that at 85. But we took that thing to an 87 over here on current gen to kind of make the build a little bit different. For the pass accuracy, we got a 74. And keep in mind, some things you can do on current gen, you can't do on next gen. Some things you can do on next gen, you can't do on current gen. So the builds will be different, but they will be a lot alike in you know, the majority of the categories. Okay, like over here, you don't necessarily have to have the vertical to go with the driving dunk to get the contact dunks. So that's a thing that, you know, you have to worry about on next gen. So it's something like that. You know, it would change the whole build. When I don't have to take my vertical to a 75, it does give me a lot of extra attribute upgrades. Okay, so keep that in mind when you are creating these builds. So with those 18 badges, right, we could go with handle for days, quick first step, unpluckable hyperdrive, ankle breaker, clamp breaker, and everything else is pretty much icing on the cake. Depending on who you play with and how you play, you'll throw in needle thread. I'll probably use that badge, but I don't necessarily know if y'all want to use that badge. But I would suggest using that badge because it's a great badge for any build. I don't care if you're at the point guard or center. It don't matter. It's still a great badge. But let's go ahead and get into the defense now. You already know Carmelo Anthony wasn't known for his defense, all right? So the replica had some garbage defense. Let's just call it what it is. So if you're on next gen, man, don't go out there spending your money on these replica builds, man. It's not worth it. Okay, just to get a name, just for the build to say Melo, you're gonna go spend 50. Nah, man, we ain't doing that over here, man. And I ain't even suggesting y'all go do some goofy stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? For the interior defense, we're gonna take that to a 71, and that will allow us to get some good interior defense. Not saying you need it, but you do have it. For the perimeter defense, we're going to get that to an 86, and that will allow us to get silver clamps on this build. That's a very good badge, a badge that will help you out a whole lot, a badge that will slow people down on the perimeter, so you need that. On the steel, we're going to take that to an 85 because the 85 steel does give us silver glove and silver interceptor. We need that. For the block, we're going to take that to a 77 because we get an extra badge at 77. Okay. And for the rebounding, we're going to take the defensive rebound to a 72. And the offensive rebounding is a 27. We just did that to get, you know, 18 badges. But you're not necessarily going to need all those badges. But we're going to see, let's see, 3 with clamps, 4, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, and let's say 18. So 18 is a good number, man. You do need all of them. That's if you want to prioritize having anchor, rebound, chaser, and box. I would use those badges if I were you. But pretty good build, man. You know, to be like Carmelo, he don't play no defense in real life. And for you to have defense, I think that's a plus. And as you can see, 20, 22, 18, 18, not bad. For the speed, we do have a 80. Okay, acceleration 74. Strength, we took it up to a 59, a little something. You know what I'm saying? Vert is a 70, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have, like I said, the post scoring takeover, perimeter defense, sharpshooting, and shot creating. We're just going to choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Well, I guess I clickbait this time because we don't have Melo in the shades. But we do have the 3-level score, man. That's the build up out of here, man. Charge!